Hi, everybody. Thank you, Michael, for that very kind introduction. I'm going to do another introduction, actually, but my introduction comes with PowerPoint. So it was, as Michael said, we've been doing this for 6 years, and here you see before you an image from the year 2011. That was the first year we came and did a Women's Leadership Network event. That event, as Michael said, it had a panel, it had Michael. Michael looks exactly the same, as you can see. Martha Stewart also looks exactly the same, and that's unbelievable. So that was the year IPG came and said, and put a stake in the ground around this issue of women's equality in marketing services, right? Big issue. So what were the expectations? The expectations we were going to elevate the conversation. The expectations we were going to drive change. So if you look just at Cannes, right? Just at Cannes, Michael talked about some other data, IPG, from 45 jurors to 155 women jurors, from 40 women presenters to 120 women presenters. That's changed. That's only 5 years. That's changed. And the Glass Lion, right? So that Glass Lion started last year, right? Defying gender stereotype. Now in its second year, I believe Unilever took the Glass Lion yesterday. So congratulations to our clients from Unilever on that. All right, so I admit, I did say, let's talk about remarkable women. Let's stop talking about all the data and the oppression. But that said, I'm going to get into it for 1 second. All right, so we talk about marketing services, but ultimately we're talking about gender equality, right? Gender equality in the world beyond marketing services. So where are we going on that? And here, again, despite my positivity and the momentum we have, it was on or about, I think, March 8th of 2016, over my newsfeed and probably many of your newsfeeds, we got this unbelievable quote. I think it was in The Guardian. "No woman alive today will live to see gender equality." Now that's not happy, right? Although, I mean, possibly for our children and grandchildren. So we think, all right, but we know there's this unbelievable business case, right? McKinsey, 28 trillion to the global economy, right? If there's economic equality for the genders. So we say, okay, that's good. But we're talking here all about expectations, right? So we started here, 2011. We put a stake in the ground around this issue. So what kind of expectations do we have for 2016? Right. That is the glass ceiling. Nobody expects to shatter the glass ceiling at breakfast in Cannes, so that was the expectation. All right, so let's talk about the glass ceiling for absolutely 1 second. The Economist does something called the Glass Ceiling Index, and they take a look at indicators to find the best countries for working women. I don't know how many of you are here from Reykjavik, but I'm contemplating opening an operation there, because Iceland is absolutely the best country for working women. Is anybody here from Reykjavik? No. But Sweden, I know people are here. Sweden, Norway, Finland, Hungary, also good. For those of you who look down the list, you'll see I think Britain is number 25 on this list. The United States is number 20. I can tell you later the rest of the issues. So, but that said, okay, here's the moderately happy numbers. From 2011 to 2016, we went from 12% to 22% MPs. Heads of state, as of today, went from 12 to 19. We don't know what will happen in the United States of America, of course. Fortune 500 labor force, again, from 2011, 27% to 45% women. And creatives, Michael said, and he's great, as part of the 3% conference, right? That's about 3% women in creative and advertising. It is now 11%. I don't know if Kat Gordon is here, who heads up the 3% conference. No, but that said, needs to contemplate changing the name of the organization, because it's gone up to 11%, which is a great thing. All right, so we have reason to have really great expectations, right? And we've seen great percentages. We've seen the percentages move up. But in my personal opinion, percentages are great. We got to track them, we got to mark them, we got to feel them, we got to drive them up. But at the end of the day, the percentages are all about individuals. It's all about individuals who drive those percentages up, right? So we're here to have conversations with remarkable women. You'll see they drive, oh God, hang on. You're going to see them in a minute. They drive those percentages up. But it's really incumbent upon everyone in this room, everyone in the holding room, and we apologize for that, everyone in all of our organizations and everyone beyond our organizations. It's our responsibility to look at those percentages, but be the individuals who drive those percentages forward. So without further ado, I'm going to play a little video that shows some remarkable women, and then we're going to see truly remarkable women, as Michael said, on the stage in just a second.
Johanna is the oldest gymnast.
Der Aufenthalt hier hat mich überwältigt und ich bin glücklich, dass ich das geschafft habe und ich hätte nie gedacht, dass sowas auf mich zukommt.
Obviously she started when she was 56, so it really proves that anybody can do anything and even achieve a Guinness World Record.
And she's 87.
All the hardships I've gone through in life,
And the Emmy goes to
I can appreciate life so much more because of that.
Viola Davis.
The only thing that separates women of color from anyone else is opportunity.
In times of crisis, women eventually are called upon to sort out the mess, face the difficult issues, and be completely focused on restoring the situation.
More women's rights means more human rights, means more rights for men and a better, happier world for all of us.
I think that within the next 50 years, we're going to see a huge influx of women reaching the top decision-making positions and in large numbers.
And it may be hard to see tonight, but we are all standing under a glass ceiling right now. This campaign is about making sure there are no ceilings, no limits on any of us, and this is our moment.
So, pretty simple message. Be the one to rock the many. When I think of the one to rock the many, I think of Kristen Cavallo. She is the Chief Growth Officer of Mullen Lowe, a truly remarkable woman, and she will guide you through the rest of today. Kristen, over to you.